For years, people have been wondering, is Texas back? And now with the Cotton Bowl appearance, they most definitely are. We're doing the equivalent of biting down on the mouthpiece and running the dang ball. We are in the storm right now, and we've had some pretty heavy rains. Tyler Legacy's favorite. And you know what? Tally me onto that emotional list, because I did not get my $1 hot dog. I hauled all the way down there. You ever seen a grown man run for a hot dog? Well, everyone in attendance here saw me run for a hot dog. They were out by the time I got there. Here's a little Texas vocab for you. It's spelled Lancaster. It's pronounced Lancaster. And you better say it right if you're going to say it, because this team deserves your respect. Tyler's out here. Tatum's out here. Dallas is out here. Iowa Park's just be right around here where the Red River meets the Panhandle. And I've got some beef with some of these big-time schools skipping over the top talent here in East Texas. So, what are we doing? Oh, there he is. There's pause. Expand. Yeah, that's our boy, Micah Parsons. Now, earlier we found out that's roughly the size of an adult female giraffe, as seen here. But we did some more digging. We found out that jump is exactly 2 Victor Wembanyama's tall. Now, hearing that, you go, wow, that guy is really tall. But also you think, she jumped over that? The last we saw of Overshown, he was in crushes in a brace that locked his leg into place. We finally got another look at him this weekend. Take a look. Well, yeah, I'd say he's progressing well. Look at the big man move. I know the wobble when I see it. Come on now. Guess who's back? Back again. Luka's back. Warn a GM. Especially that one part. Remind him, coach.
Tough running game.
Meet Kelvin Washington. As seen on CBS 19 Player of the Week, he's got more yards than a neighborhood, and he's coming to a stadium near you. Let's meet the Rough Riders. Current district is as messy as the inside of that beard. 3 teams sit with 1 loss in the district, with just 1 to 2 games left in the season. Round 1, Buckeyes versus Rough Riders. At any level, every pass play starts the same way. Receive the snap, drop back, plant that back foot and pass. TJC's Calder Hodge has gone through these steps a million times. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
So when I was 2, I was born with a rare birth condition called tibialar hemophilia. And it basically means that when I was born without a fibia and a tibia bone. And so when I was 2, my parents made the decision to have both my legs amputated through my knee. I was also born with digitized thumbs. So I hit the trifecta with the birth defects for sure.
But like tons of young boys, Calder's interest peaked in sports. And growing up in Texas, that can only lead you in one direction.
Obviously, football is huge. I mean, it's everything here. It's dang near a religion.
5 surgeries later, he still found his way onto the field, and it's making a difference too.
So first and foremost, I mean, he can sling it. It's just a constant reminder of if it matters to you, you'll find a way. And it matters to Calder. His belief and confidence about him and his hunger is something that I think we can all benefit from.
So with legs designed for Olympic sprinters, Calder has been competing on the gridiron as an Apache for the last year.
You know, yes, there are questions when I step onto any team that I've been a part of. Is this guy actually going to contribute? You know, what does he bring to the table? You know, can he actually play? And those aren't questions that I answer with words.
And if the surgeries didn't keep him off the field, his eligibility won't either.
After I'm done playing and finish out my years of eligibility, I want to get into coaching. I want to be an offensive coordinator. I want to call the plays. I like to be a vocal motivator, and that's something that I want to pursue in the future.
Jimmy Searfoss, CBS 19. Jocelyn's last name is on the gym. But when people hear about Bravo's boxing, they think about the others who share the name. For now.
Yeah, I got 3 daughters. The other one's the boxing, but this girl right here, I box.
Jocelyn laced up her gloves for the first time when she was just 7 years old.
And there was one day that my dad put me in the ring, I just fell in love with it since then.
Yeah, she no care. She fight men's, boys. She no scared nobody.
And she's punched her way around Texas ever since. with a family where excellence is the standard.
Just like, everybody else, we walk and speak. She was born into it, so it's kind of, same thing for her as walking, so.
Her dad's been holding the mitts for decades. Her older brothers, each professional boxers in their own.
I'm gonna be better than them, hopefully, if I put in that work and, yeah, yeah.
But no Bravo woman has ever stepped into a professional ring. At least not yet.
I want to get known for my national fights or Olympics fights, and then I want to go pro.
What age you want to go?
18.
She's got a few years and will spend them training with the other boys with the same dream. You see, Bravos trains 70 boxers, and just a handful of them are girls. But it's not for Jocelyn's lack of trying.
Yeah, I got friends in here coming, so like everybody can do the sport. It's a sport for everybody.
Since the rise of women's boxing stars like Clarissa Shields, the Serrano sisters, and Katie Taylor, women's boxing is starting to grow faster than it ever has. Jocelyn is ready to see that kind of growth right here in the Rose City, and isn't scared to set the example either.
Yeah, I like when they watch me and then they tell me that they're trying to be like me. Don't be shy, don't be scared. I'll be here and I'll help y'all out too.
So more girls can have and achieve the same dreams as Jocelyn Bravo.
I want to go pro and be undefeated and be a world champion.
Jimmie Reel, CBS 19.